Holy smokes, I've got the spice. Or maybe y'all have the spice. Y'all send them in. I show them. It's a lot of fun. I've saved my favorite until the end-ish. Number 3 is up there. It's up there. We got some spice. It's fun. Let me know down below what your favorite one is. If you've never seen one of these before, you're in for a treat. And there's some messes in here as well. It's good. You're going to see it's good too. Next. Watching 2 geriatric pedos argue over who to give my money to and how to further restrict my freedom. Yep. Next. I know some of y'all won't get this. The 300 blackout sitting in the middle of a mag full of 223 just patiently waiting its turn. And if you put 300 in a 223 rifle, kapow, you get a surprise. Oh, next. This is spice. That's spice right there. Dropping supplies behind enemy lines. Ooh. Duke boys. Next, what people think West Virginia is like and what West Virginia is actually like. We have 2 almost within sight of each other over in Boones Creek. It's weird. Next, when someone tries to tell me about a conspiracy theory, I know more than you. Yep. Next. Husband stabs vampire. Wife, oh my gosh. Husband beats zombie to death. Wife, oh my gosh. Husband, what? Wife, you're supposed to give them candy. Next. The Sesame Street Muppet will become the first to experience homelessness. Henry says, Oscar the Grouch been living in a trash can for 49 years. Oh, that's good. Next, oh, geez, sorry. Sorry. Dickstar, dun dun dun. Pixar presents, coming to theaters July 21st. When the battery runs low, there's nothing we can do. The beep. Next. I'm sorry, sir, but you need to move on immediately. The migrants in the hotel across the road have complained about you. But thank you for your service. Next. Yeah. This is why we can't see the clients list. Ugh. Randolph, go. That was an aggressive Randolph, wasn't it? Next. War. Who is it good for? Lockheed Martin, Halliburton, Boeing, and Raytheon. Support our brave CEOs. Don't question wars. If he had another finger, maybe put his thumb out there, we'd get in some Northrop Grumman? Oh, next. On the brink of societal collapse and World War III, and the government tells you now is a good time to give up all your guns. Giving up our guns in these days.
No. 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 Hell no. No. No.
Next. Vive the program the Trump supporters. Yep, gay Hitler, go.
Heil myself. Heil to me.
Next, over to Michael Henry. I talked to Michael Henry right before I pressed go here. He said that a bunch of y'all wouldn't get the goat one, the goat with the parachute. I bet y'all did. I bet y'all did. I don't know. Let's see what he has to say. Next. It's always just a matter of time before they said it publicly. This is real. Love is gender and age blind. Yep. It's real. Next. That song, We're Not Gonna Take It, came out almost 40 years ago, but I feel like we have, in fact, continued to take it. Next. No, honey, you have to finish your Ukraine before you can have any Israel. Next. Still with Michael Henry. These kids think they're getting candy this year, but really I'm handing out 1 terabyte of government conspiracy videos. Screaming goat. Next. Oh, geez. Oh, my gosh. Michael. She got a Bronze Star for the Battle of Golden Corral. Oh, geez. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
All right, today's episode is brought to you by CMMG. I tell you about them every week. I was a fan before they ever sponsored this, but I am proud that they are sponsoring today's video, and they can get something really, really good into your hands that works. That's what's important. I said the other day, yeah, the colors are great. They go boom, 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 and they're a lot of fun. That's all great. But in times like this, they run and you can trust them, and they've got a fantastic warranty made in America. Out in Booneville, Missouri. They're fantastic. They are. I can look you right in the eye and say they're fantastic. Coupon code. That's all I can tell you. Go get them. But I can't really tell you that. It's CMMG. Big thank you to those folks. You people, go get them. Also, you people, thank you for every thumbs up. Appreciate you. If you enjoy this, get yourself subscribed. It's a lot of fun. We do a lot of this. It's a lot of fun. The whole channel's fun. I think it is. I think we have fun. I like y'all. Stick around. Hit subscribe. Thank you for that. Thank you for a thumbs up. You people, thank you. Next. Who can I pay to stop hearing about Jada Pinkett Smith? If I could also get a little Taylor Swift out of my life, I'll pay that. I'll pay that fee. Next. Oh, got some calls here. It's a duck. Moo. War. Lindsey G. He's ready to rock and roll. It's almost like they're on the dole. Next. The America I thought I grew up in. The America I actually live in. That one hurts. Is that hurtful? That's hurtful. Next. 90s me waiting for commercials to end. 2023 me waiting 4 seconds to skip a YouTube ad. Ugh. I know the feeling. Skip. Next. Oh, jeez. 4011 of y'all sent this. The diabetes strikes back. Wilford Brimley, Force Ghost. Check your blood sugar, Luke. Ay. Yep, Wilford Brimley, go.
Diabetes.
All right, good news. Y'all have asked and asked and asked again. They're back in stock. Hoodies and t-shirts, the government watch list. Official member. If you're not on a watch list, you're not doing your job. Side note, a bunch of y'all have asked about Wubbies. We have Wubbies in black multicam, which is the #1 color. Everybody loves that. In, I think, large X and 2X, I believe. But there's a link down there to the Wubbies and a little bit of woodland left also. So that's great news. I know y'all love it. I know. You do. Oh, golly, I just saw it. This one's going to be tough. This one's going to hurt a little bit. Next. Can you explain to the Alabama fans that MILF means someone else's mom? Next. Simon says, tried to save some money by getting Halloween candy at Aldi. I hope kids like Twix, Skittles, and Four Musketeers. Funny. Next. The baby born to a man who was a woman who got pregnant by a woman who was a man. Dave Chappelle's reading a book called White People. It's true. Next. RFK has a trade offer for you. I will receive a drilling ban, a fracking ban, nuclear ban, green subsidies, gun control, abortions, high taxes, high spending, single payer, funding who, increased visas, military cuts, and amnesty, birthright citizenship. And you will receive feeling vindicated about vaccines, because that's what he's bringing to the table. Choose wisely. Next. Captain America. Dun, dun, dun. I prefer a real American patriot. T-Man. I said a real American patriot. Oh, Mr. Brown. Perfection. Harper's Ferry. Next. Using the whole fist there, Doc. This is the weirdest karaoke place I've ever seen. Sorry, it's funny. Next. Flannel Boys, when your friend thought it was a good idea to blow up the refrigerator with 25 pounds of tannerite. Pablo, why aren't we alive? We're your best friends, the backyardigans. Oldie but a goodie. Next. Benny Johnson says, breaking horrific footage of what Israel just did to Palestine. How can the U.S. support this? Where is the UN? These poor Palestinians. Oh, wait, hang on. This is East Palestine or Palestine, Ohio. Our government did this to Americans, and there was not one single protest from the leftists. True. True. Next. Literally anyone expresses discontent for the gov. Oh, that's crazy, man. Have you ever tried domestic insurgency? Bad delivery, funny meme. Next. Babylon Bee. Babylon Bee's going to win at the very end today. They're going to win at the end. They crushed it this week. Yellen says the U.S. can afford 2 wars because she gets a 20% friends and family discount with Raytheon. Next. This is real. Being Libertarian posted it. Victoria's Secret ditches prioritizing wokeness over sexiness after sales drop. According to Victoria's Secret executives, the brand's diversity initiatives have not been enough to carry the day financially. Being Libertarian says, well. How the turntables. Ugh, shake it off, y'all. Shake it off. Next. Hey, this could be us, but you don't want to catch an arson charge at the Federal Reserve. Next. Back to the B. Terrifying haunted house just displays current gas and grocery prices along dark, creepy hallways. Next. Little off color. Banging whores and funding wars. Next. Meanwhile, on the West Wing. Drama llama go.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Next. When it's your first day concealed carrying in public and you hear nobody move behind you. It's showtime. Next. Peace in the Middle East. Oh yeah. Trump's heading to fix it. Democrats, hold up there. Hold up. We don't want that. Oversimplification, I know. I still like the meme. Next, Disney. My Pal Ted. I hope that movie doesn't bomb in the theaters. Next, Jack says, I tell you what I do, man. 2 wars at the same time, man. It's pretty good. Next, oh yeah. Licking those lips. Toyota's truck division watching the Middle East. Ooh. Randolph, go! Next, 50% off. Yeah, I stand with the Ukraine. The other half off. Nobody cares. Nobody cares all of a sudden. Nobody cares. Next, officer, you have the right to a phone call. Me. Hey, Mom, I'm staying at a friend's house. The officer. That's not how it works, kids. It's great. Next. Oh, geez. Sorry. The AFC West has the best uniforms. There's Mahomes and the Bolts. Yeah. It's funny. Runner-up. Favorite of the week. Runner-up. This is a pretty good one. Next. It's to the B. Clarifies that they meant to start the type of war where they get to do whatever they want and no one fights back. And up next is my favorite of the week. It's brought to you by Blackout Coffee. I am a huge fan of the blueberry crumble, but everyone that I've had has been fantastic. Blackout Coffee. It's great. Link below. Get yourself subscribed. I know y'all love it. Favorite of the week. Let me know your favorite down below. Next. New York Times. Patiently awaiting a Zoom call from Hamas to see what they should print today. Get him, Greta.
How dare you!
Diabetes.